Hi there, it's your favorite host, Jay. Welcome to another episode of the funniest comedy podcast in town. Today, we will be talking about an event that happened a while back in Kaohsiung, Taiwan. Still, it's too hilarious to pass up. Speaking of Kaohsiung, here is a fun fact. Did you know that Kaohsiung is home to one of the world's largest dome-shaped sports stadiums? The Kaohsiung National Stadium, also known as the Dragon Stadium, can hold up to 55,000 people. It was built for the 2009 World Games. It's named after the dragon, a symbol of power and good luck in Chinese culture. So, if you are even in Kaohsiung and want to feel like a tiny ant in a massive dragon's lair, check out the stadium. It's been around for a while, so it might have some wear and tear, but it's still an impressive sight to see for what it's worth. So apparently, the Hakka Affairs Commission of the Kaohsiung City government recently hosted an event called Welcome Spring with Hakka foodies to celebrate Hakka cuisine and culture. And trust me when I say they didn't disappoint at all. They had everything from paper umbrella painting to bubble shows and even magic. Who doesn't love a good bubble show? Am I right? The more the merrier. But what really caught my attention was the red rice cake DIY. It's kind of a thing now, and we all love a good DIY project. I'm not a culinary genius, so I imagine how my attempt at making red rice cake would go. It could end up looking like a lopsided burnt hockey puck, but hey, it would be red, right? Have you ever noticed that Hakka people are obsessed with rice foods? I mean, they've got everything from Hakka rice noodles to Hakka rice cakes. It's like they have some sort of secret society dedicated to rice. Perhaps it could be because rice is so versatile. You can have it as a main dish, a side dish, or even for a dessert. It's like the Swiss Army knife of food. And Hakka people know how to take rice to the next level. Or maybe the reason why Hakka people are so obsessed with rice is that they use secret gourmet spells to make it taste amazing. I can just imagine it now, a Hakka grandma stirring a pot of rice while reciting some sort of ancient incantation, like Hakka-racadabra, and then poof, the rice magically transforms into a culinary masterpiece fit for the gods. Or maybe it's like Harry Potter and there is a secret school of rice cooking where Hakka people learn how to harness the power of magic rice. They call it Hakkawarts, located in a remote location deep in the mountains of Taiwan. At Hakkawarts, students learn how to cook rice with precision and skill using ancient techniques passed down for generations. They've got classes on making the perfect rice cuisine, cooking rice without a rice cooker, and even making rice cakes that are out of this world. And then once they graduate from Hakkawarts, they get their own personalized rice wand that they use to cast gourmet spells on their food. It's like a cross between Harry Potter and Iron Chef. But seriously, there must be some sort of secret to Hakka rice cooking. Maybe we should all enroll in Hakkawarts and learn the ways of magic rice, and who knows, possibly one day we will all be able to cook like the Hakka people and cast gourmet spells like Hakka-racadabra. Anyway, let's circle back to the Kaohsiung event that celebrated Hakka culture and identity. It's great that the organizers are trying to promote the Hakka culture through collaborative learning. However, with over 70,000 Hakka people in the Fengshan district, I believe we can do even better. Speaking of which, Kaohsiung, are you ready to get your Hakka on? As we were just saying, with such a significant Hakka population in the area, it's high time we celebrate the richness and diversity of Hakka culture. From the mouth-watering Hakka cuisine to the deep-rooted traditions, there's much to explore and appreciate about Hakka culture, and with collaborative efforts, we can ensure that the cultural legacy of the Hakka people continues to thrive for generations to come. Maybe we can develop our signatures Hakka dish, like Hakka boba tea, Hakka hot pot, or even Hakka rice pizza. The possibilities are endless. So let's join hands and work together to celebrate and promote Hakka culture and cuisine in Kaohsiung. And let's be honest, Hakka cuisine is fantastic, but it's not just about the food. Hakka culture is rich and vibrant with a deep history and unique traditions, and we need to do our part to promote and preserve it for future generations. So let's come together as a community and learn about Hakka culture through collaborative learning. Maybe we could even start our secret society in Kaohsiung dedicated to all things Hakka, like the Hakka Avengers, Super Hakka Men, or Wonder Hakka Women. Who knows? With a little bit of Hakka magic and collaboration, we could even make Kaohsiung the Hakka capital of the world. So, let's get out there and show some love for all things Hakka. Well, that's all the time we have for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope we made you laugh. Join me next time for more hilarious commentary on current events. Until then, stay funny and stay Hallelujah.